Hi everyone, Billy Boudreaux here. You are watching Billy's Wrestling Inside and Video Game Reviews. Today is Monday, November 23rd, 2009, and it's Video Game Monday. Yay, Monday! It's one good thing to find out about Monday. It's Video Game Monday. I'd like to start off the show by saying, for all those of you who play SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 and are interested in joining a league, a no glitch league, where you don't have to worry about anybody glitching you on the game and play fairly, then please consider the APWF. And for their official website, you go to www.disturbedapwf.weebly.com. That is disturbedapwf.weebly.com. And now one new feature I'm adding to Video Game Mondays is my Xbox Live gamer tag of the week. And this week, the very first honors belong to Metal Dude. Metal Dude likes to play SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, Phantasy Star Universe, and any shooting game he can get his hands on. So if those of you who are on Xbox Live, seek out Metal Dude for a good time. Alright, a few things I like to discuss today on Video Game Monday is the return of 1 vs. 100 on Xbox Live. Quite possibly one of my favorite trivia games of all time to play online, 1 vs. 100. You get some right, you get some wrong, but it's still a ton of fun to play. I mean, if you haven't checked out 1 vs. 100 yet on Xbox Live, you're missing out. One, it's a free download. It takes like a minute to download, no matter what connection you have. 1 vs. 100 is worth the download, and it's free. So it'll be worth it, because it's free. And on the extended play versions, which is like every night, where they don't have the live version with the prizes, they have theme nights. Like tonight, for instance, they have sci-fi and video games. So sci-fi one will be first, and video games will be second. And I guarantee you, I hardly miss anything on the video game ones, folks, just to let y'all know. But on the live versions, they actually offer prizes. On some occasions, they will offer money and cars, but those are few and far in between. But mostly the prizes they offer are Xbox Live Arcade games and Microsoft points. But 10,000 Microsoft points is the top prize. And the first night they've done the live one, somebody walked away with 5,000 Microsoft points. And if I remember that correctly, it's like $62 to buy 5,000 Microsoft points. So to get 5,000 Microsoft points in a video game, like 1 vs. 100, without having to pay a dime, come on, it's a pretty good deal. So if 5,000 Microsoft points is $62, one can only speculate how much 10,000 Microsoft points would cost. But, check me out online tonight. I'll definitely be online tonight playing 1 vs. 100. Look for a double B. That's my gamer tag. And another thing I want to talk about today is the demo for the new Dragon Ball Z game they got. And, I started playing it last night. And, I'm not too thrilled with all the special moves being assigned to the right stick. They should have kept it the way Burst Limit had it, and they should have kept it the way Budokai had it. It was a good way they had it, and I'm trying playing it, and sometimes I would get the Goku's Kamehameha wave, and sometimes I would just screw it up. And so far, I am disappointed to announce I have not been able to defeat Piccolo. Even with Super Saiyan Goku, I have not been able to defeat Piccolo on the new Dragon Ball demo, and I feel a little ashamed. But I will get these controls down, and I will have it mastered, and hopefully by Video Game Thursday I'll have a better report for you guys. Okay? Alright, a few things also to look forward to. We got the holiday season coming up. We got a lot of fantastic games, coming up the holiday season. Left 4 Dead 2 is already out. We have Madden NFL 10. Assassin's Creed 2 has just been released. That reminds me, I picked up the first Assassin's Creed. Now, you're going to say, why are you going to talk about the first Assassin's Creed? Why play the second Assassin's Creed without talking about the first Assassin's Creed? You know, you gotta know the background of the first game in order to play it the second game. I mean, it kind of ruins it. Say, like, if you want to play, like, Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts without having playing any of other of the Banjo-Kazooie games, you won't know any of the storyline. You know, and let's just say I was quite blown away from storyline so far. I have not completed the game yet, but you know, the storyline was not what I thought it would be. It was not what I thought it would be. And I'll say that the visual representation of this game was beautiful. It had a wonderful soundtrack. The voice acting is wonderful. You know, if I had to recommend a good platinum hit game for you to get right now, Assassin's Creed would be it. You know, I'm onto a point in the game where it's kind of hard right now because I'm trying to get to a certain point on the level in the game and I'm having some difficulty getting to it. But, you know, it's worth it. It's a lot of fun, and I would recommend it. Now, as far as Assassin's Creed 2, I don't know anything about it yet. I know it's been released. I've seen some of the somewhat morbid commercials for it. You know, with the body is just standing there. Now, wouldn't y'all agree that's morbid? I would. But that's something to look forward to. So as soon as I get a chance to complete the first Assassin's Creed, I'll look into maybe getting Assassin's Creed 2 and telling y'all all about it right here on Billy's Wrestling Insite and Video Game Reviews. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for a brand new segment here on Billy's Wrestling Insite and Video Game Reviews, it is time for Killer Bushido's Anime Minute. Please welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Killer Bushido.
Yo, I'm Killer Bushido, getting of Kirigaku. Now I want to talk about Naruto's chapter 432, Killer Bee versus Kasami's prediction, and spoilers. That's right, people, spoilers. Oh, no spoilers. If you read the manga, you see how Killer Bee versus Kasami match has been going on. And as Killer Bee was about to get his legs cut off, or saved, I don't think it used to be saved, you see Kasami's sword, Samihada, left him. Now, if that's not a good excuse for a breakup, I don't know what is. Now, if Killer Bee will have a chance to own the new Sark sword, he will be one of the top Jinchuki's host. Now, if you see what happened, Killer Bee is in danger, but Kasami kicked the sword into a tree. And that's one way to say punt or go for Kasami. If you think he's gonna win, look up for Naruto's 473 for the results. Now, if I predict that Killer Bee's master is gonna come and help him, or Killer Bee is gonna get his legs cut off. We see what happens. And here's Wrestle Gamer coming back from the dead. Now, see you later, folks. And remember, Kirigaku always wins.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Killer Bushido. I'd like to thank Killer Bushido for coming on the show today and talking about Naruto. Killer Bee losing his legs. Good lord, yikes. Well, that should just about do it for today. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for Billy's Wrestling Inside and Video Game Reviews for the Raw Inside of the Week. And pretty much we'll have a lot to talk about, including, ladies and gentlemen, Jesse the Body Ventura's return to the WWE as Raw's host for tonight. Well, that's it for today. Once again, I'd like to thank Killer Bushido for stopping by for his Anime Minute. I'm Billy. See you tomorrow. And P.S., why does everybody think the Fred videos here on YouTube are funny? I don't know.